Good morning, dear students. Oxford GCSE ESL 9280, Oxford English as a Second Language. Today's tutorial is about letter writing. How to write a perfect letter writing paper. Let's read this example. Write a letter to a friend asking them to help you with the voluntary work. Okay, you are in a voluntary work and you will need to write a letter to a friend. So we know here that the letter is what? The letter is a friendly letter. It means the style you will use is totally informal register. Okay, asking them to help you. So what is the purpose of your writing? The purpose here is what? You need to ask them to help you with the voluntary work. So there is a voluntary work for which you need help from your friend. You must write about. It means the following points are necessary, they are a must. You must cover all of these points. So here we have bullet points. Each question of letter in your examination requires covering 3 bullet points. In this example, what the voluntary work is, so you need to cover this point in a paragraph, in a separate paragraph, okay? After the introduction, then why you want to do the voluntary work. It means like why you want him. You need reasons for why your friend should or why you want to do this work. Okay. The third point is why your friend should help. So this is reason for you. You need to provide reasons, your personal reasons for participating in this kind of volunteer work. And here the reasons are for your friend. Reasons for your friend. Okay. Understanding the question is recommended and highly necessary before you start answering the question. Your letter should be between 50 and 70 words. Here is also a prompt. Don't write an address. You don't need to write an address. The number of words here, the word limit is up to 70 words. What if I exceeded the word limit? Exceeding the word limit is not an error. Okay, not an error, although we recommend you to pursue the word limit given in the exam or suggested by the question. Let's see, based on what I should answer, or what are the success criteria or assessment criteria, based on what my letter is assessed, or to know what mistakes or what errors you should avoid. You need to identify the good sides in your letter and the bad sides. You should know what to do and what don't. Okay. By the way, the letter question receives 12 marks, 6 marks for the content and 6 marks for the language. Regarding to the content and communication, what is required in the content and communication? Number 1 here, the response is relevant and detailed. Relevant means you achieved the task successfully and the paragraphs you provided are an explanation of the required bullet points. And matchable it must be matchable to what? Matchable to the targeted points in the question. Then your points must be detailed, so you should provide a detailed response. Don't be really short, brief, and don't be really overwriting. So your answer must be relevant, as we knew. It means your answer should be matchable to the points mentioned in the question. You should cover all the 3 points equally, and you must write about the question given in the prompt. B, communication is clear. And what we mean here by communication is clear, we mean that ideas are really clear to the reader. So here you are evaluated based on your clarity of ideas. Ideas are clear. The reader doesn't need to ask you a question to clarify this idea to him. So you should provide no vague idea. Okay. C, we agreed that you should provide a full coverage of the key points, which we named as the bullet points. Nice. Let's see, in terms of language, what should I provide? Your language features in the letter writing must be accurate. Here you are evaluated based on accuracy. What accuracy means? Accuracy means your spelling is perfect. There is only minor errors in spelling. Your punctuation is also perfect. Both must be what? Accurate. We agreed in the language you are evaluated based on what here? Based on accuracy. Then number 2, this point is really necessary and fundamental. Use a wide, look at the word wide here, variety of appropriate vocabulary and grammatical structures. So here you need to provide proper, it means advanced and topic specific vocabulary. Topic specific vocabulary. Your vocabulary must be developed, so you should use a developed vocab. In addition to, your vocab must be technical and related to the topic related vocabulary. You should show the examiner that you are expert in using vocabulary. As well as vocabulary, the grammatical structures must be perfect. And in terms of grammatical structure here, it means you must use a variety or various structures. What we mean by various structures, you should use simple and compound, or let's say complex structures in some cases. Wait us for the next tutorial to show you 2 sample responses of students and how these answers are evaluated based on this criteria, based on term of content and communication, and based on language. See you next time, and goodbye.